What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to go over with something that I get a lot of questions about. Every time I bring a longboat out, I get questions about it. This boat is the Dagger Kayaks Vanguard. This boat's been out for about 2 years now, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what Dagger's little concept longboat is right here. You realize I've never really addressed anything on the Dagger Vanguard. To give you a little backstory on the Vanguard, the green boat's a little dated. It needed more rocker. It needed a better water line. It needed just an updated. So instead of doing a full-on tooling, because the longboat market isn't that big of a market, Dagger decided to do like a concept boat just to see interest. What they came up with, the team came up with, is this Vanguard. And I want to go over with you guys real quick on some of the concepts of the Vanguard, just to kind of give you an idea of what it is. If you can look at it, it really is, to me, just a stretch Phantom. It's kind of like, imagine taking the Phantom and just stretching it out, and that's what this boat feels like to me. To almost 13 feet. It's maybe around 12.7, 12.6. So it's a very long boat, and you can kind of see how the bow is. And by the way, this is a prototype, and prototypes are always really soft. They're not meant to be, you know, put through the ringer. So I did tag a rock right here, and you can kind of see a little bit of a piton. You know, it's still, but this boat's still in pretty good shape to be a prototype. The rocker in the bow, how the bow rocker up and how narrow it comes down. And we are on a hill. I'm not on a complete flat surface, so it's not, I'm not going to measure the rocker and give you a lot of the specs of this boat. The handles are that way. I think the green boat was the other way. Very smart. Nice big handle cut out here. It goes narrow, widens up. It's got a really hard peak on it right here. Nice handle right here for clipping down tied to your car. The adjustable toe cups with the bulkhead, throw rope holder, step out pillar, adjustable thigh hooks, ratcheted back band, all the Contour Ergo outfitting that Dagger's known for. There's no drainage ports or pass-through holes. I don't think either one of those were needed personally. You can kind of see the overall shape of the cockpit. Very comfortable sitting in here. Big hump up right here. That's where my little button used to be. I just covered it up. And these are just like, I just put some tape back here to kind of throw the look of that big red area back there. It gets real wide and high right back in here. Tapers down, deck lines there, tapers down kind of thin. If you've seen my review on the Piranha 12R, it does have a 12R look to it. The thing is, it's longer than the 12R. It's got a different style of rocker than the 12R, and the hull's different than the 12R. I think it's I think this is the fastest longboat I've ever paddled downriver. Downriver, this is a very fast longboat. See, that just comes back. Flat area here, and once again I tagged a little area there. And these things, I can tell you right now, these things are just made for quick prototypes. They're not made to be paddled very long. There we go. That's everything on the deck there. I'm going to go ahead, roll it over and show you guys the hull. Peaks out right here. That line fades out right there and runs all the way down. It's that bi-level. It comes down, it drops, and kind of like a step chine down like that, bubbles out right here. It's not boxy at all. Paddles extremely smooth. I like this hull right there. Runs all the way down like that, flattens out back here, and that rail runs all the way back to the stern. And that's more like a leveled off chine right there. You can see a line there and a line coming up right there. Nice flat area here. So it's like a planing style longboat. So this is going to be more like a walkthrough and on water review. So yeah, stick around and let's get on the water. All right, here we go. I'm going to tane up and paddle back down and give you guys kind of like a on water review here. In the knee area, my kneecap's hitting about right there. A little taller people can be right up there. One thing is, for a longboat, look how loose this thing is. And that's why this boat's hard to paddle. But man, is it fast. It's a fast boat. So this boat has a lot of downriver speed. Personally, I kind of like the green boat for attainments. I think the green boat just attain a little better for me. But this one can do it. Let me get up here. I think I can just make that attainment to that eddy up there. Try to hit this little surf wave. With attainment, sometimes it's more about edging than it is hard paddling. Get up in this eddy. Move it across. So at times this boat can get a little chaotic. you got to drive this thing hard because the hull doesn't lock in like the green boat. I'm gonna ferry across those holes. This one's 180. And once you get used to paddling this boat, it's hard to go back to a shorter one. Okay, now I'm gonna blast up to that eddy, then blast across to that eddy up there. And one of the benefits of this boat, what I like about it, is its ability to change direction so fast, but that's also one of its downfalls in the rapids. So let's make this attainment here. And this right here. Oh, I'm feeling that burn. That attainment burn. I haven't done attainments in a while. That back edge will get you too. Now I'm gonna blast up to that one. Woo-woo. This one's always the hardest. So now I'm gonna have to try to blast up. What you're gonna do, I'm gonna go turn, spin this thing around and go upstream really fast. It's a little higher today. I don't know if I can make this move at this level. So let's see how it goes. Come in a little lower. Let's try that again. There we go. Once you get it straight, watch those rocks. Ooh, that's a stout attainment right there. To me, that's one of the hardest ones out here. Now the rest is kind of like more shoal stuff up to that rock. One thing that I find it does, that tail wants to hang up with you a little. Hit that eddy in the middle. Ooh, yeah. What a stopper draw right there. It's definitely easier to get the bow up on this than it was on the green boat. The green boat's more like a dart, like a damn lawn dart. You can't really get the bow up. It kind of pierces through everything. This one, I got the ability to lean back a little bit and get the bow up. And this rock right here is about as far as you want to go. You can pick and choose your way, but you're hitting bottom a lot and all of that up there, and I'm not really a big fan of hitting bottom with this paddle. This boat's going to be good for pretty much someone that's just in the racing or attainments. It is not an easy boat to paddle down river. One of this boat's biggest features, best features, is its speed. It's got good speed, and it's got that nice tail on it that when you do hit a hole, this thing has a tendency to load and go. I really like that feature on this boat. But you can see how long, I don't know if you can see back there, but that's long tail on this thing and a long bow. You're almost at 13 feet. So you've got a long water line with this boat. It's very chaotic sometimes through the rapids because it doesn't track very well. It wants to get out of control up there. So you have to really get on it and drive it real hard. This is a prototype. This is not a definitive review. I don't know if Dagger's ever going to do the Vanguard. So you guys, leave in the comments below what longboat you use or one of your favorite longboats out there and what you think of this Vanguard. If this looks like something that you would even buy. Because I told Dagger, I don't know if it's in today's climate if it's worth doing another longboat. I think there is a place for longer boats, but to do a 13-foot race boat, I don't know. Maybe if they added a hatch and skeg in it and made it more like a rock garden combination, yeah, because I think it would be more suitable for rock garden than the green boat was. That's pretty much all I got today, guys. Leave a comment below what you think of this boat, and there you go. I hope I answered. If you got any more questions about Vanguard or the project of the Vanguard, let me know and I can do my best to help you. It's no secret. It's been out for 3 years. If you haven't seen one, you probably haven't been looking around anyway. All right, let's smoke down this now. So now let's turn and burn. Let's go. Takes a little bit to get up to speed. Woo! But I like it when it's up to speed. Look how it goes over those waves. Oh, a rock. These rocks are grippy out here. See how I'm getting back? I'm more back seating it. See how you're able to get up over those holes better. Obviously this thing's not the best play boat. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah.